Alright, hello. Here we go. This is the Akai MFC42. You can see it's all booted up. I got it on my coffee table here. We're going to be playing it through this amp that's over here behind me, that bass amp over there, but you can plug it into your, really anything. Stereo, whatever. Just be careful because this sucker gets loud, and if you turn it up too loud in your stereo, definitely will damage it and blow it out. PA speakers, amps, probably the best as they're most rugged. First I'm going to show you just kind of what's going on with the self-oscillating filter, which I kind of talked about on the phone. See, this is changing my rate. We can see that over here by the kind of LCD waveform. Changing my rate here, slowing it down. Okay, and then this is the depth. It's going to get higher in pitch. And I can change the waveform. And that's just the envelope there, and I'm going to do the LFO effect. Okay, so that kind of gives you an idea of that. Some really wild ones. The sample and the hold on the LFO gives you random intervals. I know it sounds crazy, but this is what this machine does. Alright, so let's take the we're going to turn the resonance all the way down here. These knobs, if you crank these resonance knobs all the way up, this is what's going to give you the self-oscillating filter, okay? Now, I'm going to play some music through it out of my phone here, and I have this plugged directly into the back. You can see what the back looks like here. We have a stereo in here, a mono in, RCA stereo in. This can also, you could plug a turntable directly into this, the ground for the turntable, and then we have two different outputs, and here's all your MIDI over here. So if you have a drum machine, MPC, computer or something, and you want it to be beat synced, if you're doing beats to the machine, it's no problem at all. You just use the MIDI in the back. Alright, so now we're going to play some music through it. Just have some music lined up here. Turn the distortion off down here. That way it'll sound better. Distortion off. Main volume over here. So now here we go. We have resonance of the frequency that we really want to pull out, and then the cutoff. Push this, bypass. Now it's just straight through. Show you the phase shifter. Mixed in with the filter. And that's it. It's a really awesome piece of equipment. I've had it for probably almost a year now, and I have another synthesizer, so I don't really need it to do what it's doing anymore, but it's fantastic. They definitely don't make them anymore, and it's bound to be a very sought after piece of gear, so I don't really see it losing its value anytime soon. Alright? There you go.